right, well, we're gonna do another premium set because we might as well. Let's go. All right, so, oh boy, look at this team. Look at this team. You think we can get a win with this squad? What do you think? You know what I'm gonna make one adjustment. I'm gonna replace the Delcatty with a different Charmer. I'm gonna replace the Delcatty with Wigglytuff, because I think it's a slightly better Charmer. Yeah, Crib Slinger, I can definitely help a little bit. So, and I can give you the easiest way to understand how IVs play into Pokemon Go PvP, at least a little bit. Nice, Zealous. Congrats on your perfect meta type. That's awesome. But Crib Slinger, essentially, the best way to think about it is that you have a cup, and your cup is your total CP count, right? And you're filling that cup with stuff, and every point of defense is a jelly bean, and every point of HP is a jelly bean, and every point of attack is a tennis ball. You want as many jelly beans as you can, and the way to get more jelly beans is to have less tennis balls, right? Like something along those lines. Essentially, you get more stats if your attack is lower at a cap. So 0, 15, 15 is not always the best thing, but it is frequently the most stats you can get. So you'll have more HP, you'll have more defense than you would if you had more attack. So there's some really good videos on there, on YouTube. I should record one as well just so I can link it. But essentially, you know, you want as many things in that jar as possible, and you'd rather fill it with jelly beans than tennis balls. All right, let's try this team. So this is basically an auto recommended team. I don't know how this team is gonna do, but we're gonna try it. All right, Jordan Sparks 90 is our first opponent. Please be kind to us, Jordan Sparks. Please be kind to us. What do you got for us, Jordan Sparks? Munchlax is a pretty good Pokemon, and I do think Munchlax should beat Kingler. I think Munchlax should generally beat Bubble Kingler in a fair fight. Just gonna throw that out there. I think we're favored here. Although Crabhammer does smart, right? You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Exciser. That does not smart. That is not a move we need to worry about. So it feels a little bit like we're playing actual auto rec right now because of the fact that our opponents are definitely using some real interesting choices. A good team with Metacham. Zealous, are you looking for something for Go Battle League? You know what? I'm actually gonna shield. I'd like to keep some health on this. Yeah, if you're looking for a Go Battle League team with Metacham, I can totally talk about one after this battle. Yeah, we can comp a team with Metacham. It's a good Pokemon. All right, so they've done that. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to my Lantern and just see what they do. They're just gonna throw Excisors at me is what they're gonna do. Like, I think there's a not zero chance that they don't have anything that's meant to beat a Lantern. So we're just gonna try. And I'm gonna try and hold a shield because I would rather be holding a shield than not. That Kingler did a lot of work. But oh, Zapdos, cool. I think we'll kill that. Metacham is a very good Pokemon and it has some very good matchups. You just have to make sure the rest of your team is built to support it. Metacham also can be a little bit shields hungry because of the fact that you kind of want to get the power-up punch trainer running. What's the last Pokemon? It's an Umbreon. That's actually a good Pokemon. Oh, come on. I'd like to Hydro Pump it. I'd like to Nah. All right. You know what? I like the idea of using my shield here to get this Hydro Pump off. Because this Hydro Pump is gonna definitely do some damage. And I'm pretty confident that with like all the Pokemon I still have, I can probably kill an Umbreon. Oh, we're getting a lot of lag here. Okay, there we go. They'll use their charge move. We can bring Munchlax back in, I think. And we should be a-okay. Oh, I could also just bring Wigglytuff. Yeah, none of your moves do anything to me. Zealous, I've always liked Power Up Punch, but things have changed a little bit. It depends on how you're using it. Yeah, they do vastly different things. I've always liked Power Up Punch, even now that it doesn't do a ton of damage. You just have to make sure that like you get it into favorable matchups, and the rest of your team either puts on shield pressure or puts on shield pressure or is not shield greedy. Like Medicham is a very shield dependent Pokemon. All right. We'll comp a Medicham team real quick. I do like this team, but we'll comp a Medicham team just for fun, yeah. So I think leading Medicham. So if I was building out a team with Medicham for GBL, for like, especially like we're in rank 1 right now, or rank 2. So like I don't think I'm too worried about what's going on here. So the things that you'll commonly see that beat Medicham are Azumarill, you'll see Altaria, and you'll see something like a Haunter, right? And all of those Pokemon my coverage Monform is I will use Jirachi, because I actually like Jirachi's matchup against all of those things. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... I want to make sure I cover Altaria. Yeah, I think we're gonna run this team. And I think this team will do fine. Yeah, I think this team will do fine. Well, you know what? because of how shield greedy those are, I actually think I'm gonna use Registeel instead of Melmetal this time. Yeah, I think this is fine. I run Ice Punch. Yeah, I run Power Up Punch, Ice Punch. I think. I'm pretty sure you're gonna find I have Power Up Punch, Ice Punch. It's Mabus. It's Mabus? It's Mabus. That's our opponent. It's Mabus. All right, let's go. So let's see what Medicham does here. So we found a Registeel. This is a great matchup for us. This is exactly the matchup we want, because we are in great shape here. And they're gonna switch out very quickly to Azumarill. We are gonna switch to our Jirachi, which is our designated Azumarill counter, awkwardly enough. The only thing we have to worry about in this matchup to an extent is a Hydro Pump, which they shouldn't be at. But I'm totally wrong. I did not realize I was that slow on that switch, so I've put myself in a pretty awkward position. Registeel also okay here, but like, at least we got a shield. So, yeah. Whoops. I really didn't think they were at Hydro Pump yet. So our only option here is Registeel. Jirachi is pretty neutral, Candy Fuzzy. It's not great, but it's plenty neutral. You do just fine. I will have to shield this time, obviously, because I don't want to get hit by another Hydro Pump. Yeah, the Hydro Pump wrecks you. Yeah, and also you're really good against it if it's not running Hydro Pump, which many Azumarills are not. There's plenty of Azumarills out there that are just not running Hydro Pump, so let's see. There's that. You know, I was really hoping. Can we get the farm down? Can we get the lock on farm down? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, no Hydro Pump, come on. Okay. I was like, I don't think you have it. I was wrong the one time. That time I feel better. So let's see. Let's see what the rest of their team looks like. Because like if there's an Altaria, we're in trouble because they have switch advantage. So like I think we throw this Focus Blast. Oh, there's the Altaria. Okay, wait, no, let me do stuff. No. All right, well, we can't do anything right now. What is happening? I have no idea what just happened. That was very weird. You all saw that, right? You all saw all that stuff, right? That wasn't just me. And what? I shielded that. Oh my god. Okay, well this is a matchup that we probably Oh, I'm on psychic. Let's see if we can, so here's like our one out here. If they shield this, which I feel like they maybe have to do because of, really, you didn't shield that? Guess they assumed that they could tank it. Okay. So we have to land this. I feel like we have to land a psychic, but I do have to get this shield out of the way. But yeah, that's real unfortunate because we definitely were in great shape there. There we go. I wish I had Ice Punch right now because Ice Punch actually would fire fast enough. Oh, rip. That's a good switch. At least in so much as that this is going to do way less damage. And all they have to do is get to one charge move. Yeah, all right. Well, I think we should have won that battle, but unfortunately, we did not. Because of some very unusual lag. We made a bad play mistake too, but so did they. So that was very weird. There was a lot of weird stuff happening there. I'm not entirely sure what I just experienced. I'm not exactly sure what we just experienced, but that's okay. Yeah, GBL happened. It's okay. Whatever. What are you gonna do? That was our first sort of super meta team we've seen too. So this auto team is not gonna work. I'm gonna run my usual squad and see how that goes. Just to keep getting reps with them. And then Jirachi. Yeah, that was a very weird turn of events. I don't know what to make of it. All right, Blake F. Let's battle. Let's see if we can get a cleaner battle this time, yeah? Something maybe with a lot less of whatever happened in that last battle. Hey, a Blastoise. Blastoise is a sweet-ass Pokemon. It's just not meant for this. And it's also on Bite. Their Blastoise is on Bite. The stupid thing is that I think if they just two-shield this Blastoise, Bite will actually kill my Meganium. Like, I'm actually... Okay, well, they didn't shield at all, so that's something. Okay. Is there a second Kingler of the night? Exciser does hurt, right? Do I shield an Exciser? Sure, I'll just shield it. Or Vice Grip? Okay, Vice Grip does not hurt. Oh my god, I don't even know what's happening. Their team is Blastoise and Kingler. Yo, GBL is wild. GBL is wild. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just switch to Jirachi. Because if they Vice Grip me again, it just doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna trust that they're Vice Gripping me again. Yeah, there it is. You saw 2 Absols in one set. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. What's your last Pokemon? Okay, it's something that dies badly to what we're doing. Got it. Got it. All right, well, upside is we're not losing this one. I may be speaking too soon. We could just absolutely bug out of this game, right? Like, it could be a total bug out and we could just lose, but I think we're okay. You saw 2 Frostbreast Laprases and an Azu that appeared only to have Ice Beam. Yeah, that checks out. I think that's where we're at. Yeah, you can have the Jirachi. It dies. Zealous, Jirachi is one of my favorite Pokemon. I use it all the time. I love it to death, as everyone in the chat probably knows. It is, I think, worth the investment, but you need a lot of practice with it. Oh, and a Water Gun Swampert. Well, that's just meta, the Mr. Valor. Water Gun Swampert is great. Jirachi emote when? Ooh. We should make a fuck, marry, kill set of emotes. Just all 3. Just because. Just because. I think I have some emote ideas. I told a few of you that, and I actually told everybody who's watched the stream a couple times, that we now have more emote slots thanks to the cheer badges. They unlocked emote slots for cheer badges, so we have more emotes coming. I'm still waiting for my Stardust one to be approved, but I might do a run of designs. I'd like to do a couple that are pretty. I've got a couple pretty fun ones. Jirachi's my bottom. Jim Corn, what makes you think Jirachi is the bottom in that relationship? Hey, Mr. Dr. Pants, what's up? Yeah, it's dangerous to go around calling yourself a doctor right now. I don't know that I recommend that. All right, we'll build around Defense Deoxys is what we'll do. And by build around, I mean I'm gonna run the same team but with Defense Deoxys in place of Melmetal. Which I think this is a totally viable team. Has a little more Umbreon problem, but Math Magic, yeah, you are in fact a real doctor. Just not a medical doctor. Jay Harris Deuce, our opponent. All right, let's go. Hey, we found an Azumarill. This is a Pokemon that we want to see. One of the I've always found that Azumarill was the most common Pokemon you would find in this. All right, so they are looking to Ice Beam me, I think, but that's not going to work out for them. Meganium can take an Ice Beam pretty comfortably, actually. So if their plan is just to like stay in here and Ice Beam me once, it's gonna be bad for them because I'm not shielding this. Like, and I'll farm them down, and then Meganium. Oh, okay, maybe they don't have Ice Beam. That's even better for us. Sure. We'll leave an Earthquake queued up on that bad boy. So this has to be a Dragon Claw, right? Which I should resist. Outrage. Okay, well that hurts. I mean, we're putting obviously a lot of pressure on our opponent here, so I'm pretty okay with like just maintaining. Yeah, there's the second shield. Now, can we just get to a Doom Desire? We're gonna be just short, right? Yeah. All right, so I think that's fine. I think that's fine. We're gonna come up. Don't come up just short again, though. I know this is resisted, but the whole plan is to just like maybe be able to get there. There we go. And we'll see. So the Azumarill comes back. Fine. So we have Defense Deoxys with 2 shields. What don't we beat? Okay, well we beat a Lapras. That's for sure. Water Gun Lapras, I'm pretty sure we can beat. Although Water Gun damage is gonna add up. So the real question is, can we win? Can we win with both of our shields? Oh no, I'm gonna shield. I just want to make sure we get our win. I think I could beat Umbreon too, yeah. I think like maybe Haunter. No, one move would kill Haunter. I'm trying to think of what would absolutely truck us. And I don't think there is anything. Yeah, Hoff, please focus on driving. As much as we love you. And want you in our chat. I mean, okay. There is one thing we can't beat. And that one thing is lag. Like just us lagging out of the game, but turns out we're okay. Turns out we're okay. GG's opponent. Thank you for the battles. All right. Neat. So I beat Umbreon with 1 shield up. Nice. That's awesome. Thanks to the Mr. Valor for checking that. All right, let's look at our team. Ooh. What do you think about this team, y'all? Do you think we could actually do anything with this team? It's a Sludge Bomb Haunter. Doesn't have Shadow Ball. What does this team struggle against? Registeel? This team has no answer for Registeel, right? Like, we're just absolutely up shit's creek if they have a Registeel. I think. So I'm worried about bringing a team that has a genuinely Lantern. Yeah, well, Lantern would be bad too. But I haven't seen a Lantern yet. I've seen Registeels. I've not seen a Lantern yet. I brought a Lantern. But I didn't see a Lantern. So the question is, can we bring this team that just scoops to Registeel? Or should we... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch the last Pokemon down here for Whiscash. And then we're not scooping to Registeel. Yeah, I think this is fine. All right, let's try this. Let's try it. You know what? Why not? We have a whole lot of fun here. We have a whole lot of fun here. Singmin. Yeah, it's a pretty good team. I think this will be fun. A lot of shield pressure. Ooh, Empoleon. It's gonna just waterfall the crap out of us though, right? Like, I have some concern about just like staying in this matchup and getting waterfalled to death. I think what I'm gonna do is yeah, I figured that would happen. I'm gonna switch to my Whiscash, which is gonna be slightly better here. Yeah, that's true. Registeel's not gonna be fun no matter what we do here, so. Turns out Empoleon was a Pokemon we should have been keeping in mind. Empoleon is just waterfalling us to death, essentially. I would like to Mud Bomb it before. Oh. Alright, well. I'm gonna match the shields. I want to get this Empoleon dead. And then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do from there. So what do we got? We got a Lapras. Okay. Skarmory is fine against Lapras. I mean, Whiscash is, you're gonna lose, but at least I'm gonna get to throw some damage into it, right? Like, I take neutral damage from all of this stuff. Okay. Probably gonna get me dead here. Oh, I could have tanked that Hydro Cannon. I really have no idea if I could have tanked that Hydro Cannon. Alright, he's got Ice Beam. So... Sure. Oh, is this my Steel Wing Skarmory? Son of a bitch. This is my Steel Wing Skarmory. It's not even my right Skarmory. Oh, no. Alright, I've got a plan here. Hopefully I didn't throw that charge move already. I did not. Get that fainted down with Energy Advantage. And then what's the last thing? This is where I wish I had Shadow Ball. Because if I had Shadow Ball, we'd be great. But we don't. We're going to be fine. Steel Wing does neutral damage, I believe. Because of the fact that water resists steel. We're still fine. We're still going to win. But I forgot to look at the Skarmory. I have two Skarmories. I forgot to look at which Skarmory it was. Whoopsies. GG's, opponent. All right. So we lost one there. We lost. I think that's the end of that set. We lost one. And the one we lost was because of lag. So yeah, Empoleon, Lapras, and Fernape is a spicy team. That's definitely a spicy team. No Sinnoh, okay, a TM, 1100 dust, more charge TM. We're gonna have too many fucking charge TMs. What we're gonna have. Oh, I wanted it so bad. All right, Encounter. What do you got for me, game? Let's go. Oh my god.